suppose things just fall in my way at the moment. I suppose you always prepare as well as you possibly can and just hope things go well. And even today, a few things definitely fell my way. That even bowling-wise, the wicket of AB de Villiers certainly wasn't one of my better balls that I've bowled, especially with the field that I had. But things just seemed to sort of be falling into place nicely. Batting-wise, I knew how important it was today to be able to even just get through the first 4 or 5 overs with the quality of quick bowls that South Africa had. So, and then you just hope you can sort of get away knowing that I was going to be probably under pressure to score, because the quality of bowling is always going to be difficult to be able to try and keep the run rate up. So it's just got to make the most of it while you can, because I know how quickly things can turn and your form, and things can sort of go against you. So just got to make the most of it while you can, I suppose. As always, South Africa, every ICC tournament they go into have got an unbelievably strong side. They're always so well balanced. They've always got world-class fast bowlers, world-class batsmen, and world-class spin bowlers. So even in the last World Cup as well, I thought that they were going to be a huge chance of being able to win that World Cup with the quality of players that they have. And same again in this tournament, bringing Jacques Kallis back was always going to strengthen their 2020 team. So, as well as having a lot of world-class players that they do, so it is very surprising that they aren't able to really dominate. For me, world cricket, for the quality of players that they do have in all forms of the game, Test cricket all the way through, one-day cricket and 2020 as well. So, I'm not exactly sure why they can't seem to really perform at the big events over the last probably 10 to 15 years, because the quality of players that they have, they should really be dominating, I think anyway, because of the quality of world-class players that they have all throughout the whole team. I think we all knew exactly what conditions that we were going to have. I personally think the lead-in for us playing the 2020 matches in Dubai was brilliant practice, because the conditions that we had there are very similar to what we've got here. The temperature alone, let alone the actual wickets that are being prepared out there. So we know the further in the tournament goes, the more the ball's going to turn. So that's going to continue to be a big challenge for us. But at the moment, our top 3 are scoring the bulk of the runs, and if your top 3 are able to score runs, it means you're most of the time able to keep your run rate up pretty high. It's normally when you lose 2 or 3 wickets in the first 6 overs when the run rate does really drop down, because you're trying to rebuild an innings. So hopefully you don't have to. Hopefully Dave Warner and I can continue to set a good platform that the run rate doesn't dip down. But he's a great guy, and he just does everything he possibly can. He knew there's going to be touch and go for him to be able to play a game at the start of this tournament anyway, and the way he's handled it and then come out and just bowled so beautifully today. We knew that a left arm orthodox was going to be a very good option for the first few overs, especially with their right-handed batsman that I've got, and he just bowled so beautifully. So I think it's an awesome thing for us as a team to know that Xavier's come in and just bowled so beautifully, and just gives us another wicket-taking options as he did, and also he kept the run so tight as well. So it put a lot of pressure and meant that the batsman had to score from other bowlers, so that's only a very good thing for the other bowlers, because it means the batters are going to take more risks. So it's a very exciting thing, I think, for our squad moving forward, knowing that these wickets are most probably only going to become more and more spin conducive. There's no doubt that beating India is always a huge challenge, more so just for the quality of players that they have. They play a lot of 2020 cricket, and certainly know how to play very good 2020 cricket. So it's always great to be able to beat them. And South Africa are a world-class team. You look through their whole team, batters and bowlers. They've just got an amazing amount of talent that they have. So for us going into this game, we knew we were going to have to be at our best to be able to beat South Africa, and it's certainly very satisfying as well.